on strong. New coach there for the Buckeyes, and look out, here comes Ohio State. It'll be Jaggers wearing the red singlet, and Chad Mendes, the top seed in the green.
Chad Mendes was an All-American 2 years ago at 125 pounds. Then he moved all the way up to 141 and was injured last year. Sat out, lost a year, but he's really strong, and here he is. Filled out, ready to go, and been seeded #1, expected to be here. But Jaggers, I mean, Jaggers was the junior Hodge winner in high school, so is expected to be here coming out of high school, but he hasn't been ranked that high all year.
Tim Mendes begged his coaches after he sat out of here, please don't make me wrestle at 125 anymore. And they wanted him at 133. He said, no, I feel more comfortable at 141. They said, all right, but you've got to make that a final determination. Well, he has made that certainly pay off big.
And since he's moved up, he's been solid on his feet. He's great on top. He can tilt people, and he's got a tough ride. He can hold you down.
Undefeated Chad Mendes going up against Jaggers, who's lost 5 times this year, but just continually believes in himself. Tom Ryan, the second-year coach at Ohio State, who has 3 finalists tonight, really doing a job at Ohio State, says it's just a matter of his attitude and belief in himself, and obviously he's believing in himself this weekend.
Jaggers is also a returning All-American, finishing 7th at this weight last year.
Sort of that dirty little secret in the wrestling community about Ohio State, isn't it, guys? They've always been that sleeping giant that everybody was sort of afraid of. And now that Tom Ryan is there, you get this sense that the Buckeyes are really starting to come on strong.
And they're showing it here in this tournament from top to bottom. Solid team, and they're peaking at the right time.
Jaggers has always fought injuries of one kind or another. Really never was able to put it together until right now. But he's an Ohio native. He's from Northfield, Ohio, St. Peter Chanel High School.
Okay, guys, let's pick the pace up now, all right?
You see Tom Ryan, the head coach of the Buckeyes. We'll get down to Quint Kesnick here in just a second. I want to let everyone know that our referee for this match is Dave Hickson. You'll be hearing him from time to time as well.
Yep, good. That's it. Keep that pace up. Keep it up.
Some attempted shots, but not real good setups. They weren't able to get in and get a good hold on each other's legs at all.
Wrestle off the tie-ups. Wrestle off the tie-ups right here. Come on, give me some offense. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, offense from the ties. Let's go.
That's the sound of the official you hear.
Nice snap, but Mendes couldn't capitalize, though. And that's the idea. Take the opponent out of his defensive stance. Make him vulnerable.
Short clock. Short clock.
Heard the official say short clock, meaning it's the end of the period coming up.
And it will be a scoreless first period as we get you to Quint Kesnick.
Here we go, guys. Center up. Center
Dave,
up.
the pressure of this NCAA tournament shows up in a lot of different ways. For Jay Jaggers, nervous stomach and anxiety, both in the first round and the quarterfinals, where he's had to take time out and actually vomit mat side. He said in the quarterfinals it was the burden of becoming an All-American. Coach Tom Ryan says his main chore in the corner is just to calm his nerves. He says Jay is inspired by himself, but he's wound too tight. I have to get him into a relaxed state.
Good luck with that.
Good.
Jaggers doing a nice job of turning in on the return to the mat. He earns an escape.
Great hip heist there. Separated his hips away from Mendes, and a tremendous hip heist action there to get that escape.
Okay, improve the tie-ups. Not the headgear. Not the headgear. Good.
It's interesting to hear the official talk so much to these two wrestlers on the mat.
Okay, more offense now. More offense. Let's go.
There's a balance between encouraging the wrestlers and getting involved more than an official should, and we're going to have a chance tonight to listen to that.
By saying more offense, he's basically warning both wrestlers, if you don't get it going, I'm going to call stall warning on you.
Let's go, guys. Take some risk now. Let's go.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay, offense. Offense from here. Let's go, guys. Offense. Come on. Pick it up. Let's go.
Hands down. Let's go.
Both wrestlers working each other's head hard here to try to create a setup for a shot.
Don't hook his head here.
Mendes out of Hanford, California, Hanford High School. Lost his mom early on, and but gained a stepmom that has been with him for all these years. His dad is a great inspiration in his life. Started him at 5 years old as a wrestler, coached him in his youth.
Mendes overcoming so much. You mentioned, Tim, his mom passing away.
There's a big double. He hooks it. Now Jaggers has got him just enough on the side. That should be 2.
No.
Yeah, they don't call it. The time goes out. I don't. He went in. He had both legs, but Jaggers just tipped him enough to the side on his hips that the official didn't think he had it.
Your choice. Where you want to go? Let me know.
There's Mom and
down. He goes down.
And
He goes
Dad.
down. Go ahead. Get set, please.
Susan Mendes.
Get set,
Been his
hands
mom
down.
since he was a little kid, as he lost his real mom very early on, and this is his family, his support group,
All
right
set your
there.
hands. Let's go. Hands down. Okay, red, go. Great. Green. Caution. Green. All right.
The caution for what?
Wait for my whistle now. Go ahead. Hands down. Hey, don't bump him now, all right? Get on smooth. Elbow last. Go ahead.
Jaggers can be real dangerous on top, so this is an important period right now. This time right now for Mendes, because Jaggers can throw cradles from anywhere. He's very creative in getting into his cradles as well. So we just saw a big cradle in the last match, but if he can get out, Mendes, a tremendous job of getting out. He needs to be on his feet here against Jaggers, because Jaggers' best position is on top. So, neutralized 1-1. It's going to be settled on the feet.
It certainly is, and riding time not a factor. I think Jaggers there, he thought he was a little bit vulnerable, so he cut him instead of maybe a reversal there by Mendes. Rather give up the 1 than the 2.
There you see the work on the head. Again, trying to unbalance the opponent to create an opening. Last double by Mendes.
Nothing yet. No. No points. Keep wrestling.
Jaggers going to try to get the leg in here.
Jaggers coming close right here to having 2.
No.
Oh, he's got
That
2.
should be 2, and there's back points.
And he got the back points.
Yes, he did.
2 and 2.
5-1 now the score.
He really worked off Mendez's shot there. Was able to slide his hips under and around before Mendes could put his leg over his head. Not only got the 2 points takedown, but 2 points near fall at the same time. What a huge 4-point move.
Go. Red top. Bring down.
That's exactly what Mendes is going to have to do. He's going to have to be creative here to not only get an escape, but he needs to reverse to the back to keep up. 26 seconds left.
26 seconds. 26.
Tall order for Chad Mendes.
Settle. Stomach first.
Jaggers qualified as a freshman, but he couldn't wrestle because he was injured. Last year, 7th, 6th seed. Here he is against number 1 seed, about ready to be a champion.
Break.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Hey, do you think it was imminent? I don't think so. No points. Injury clock, red.
He thinks he broke his ankle.
There's no points. Just so you know, there's no points scored. Yeah, I know. It's a tough spot, Coach.
The rule on the injury time, guys, is how long?
1.5 minutes. And if you cannot continue, you default. And this would be a medical default.
About 15
seconds left in the match.
Stay over here.
Okay, let the trainer work now. Okay, listen, you got 50 seconds. 50.
Stay over here. You got 45 left on the clock.
Look at it again, guys.
Wait a second. You tell me when, okay?
Stay over here. So
And there, right there, you could just feel for Jaggers. And fortunately for him, he's up and walking around on it.
You got 30 seconds left.
Because, boy, initially, the reaction he had, it was like the ankle snapped. He's going to give it a go with 31 seconds remaining.
No, there's
16 seconds.
16 seconds. How do you not give it a go? Here we go.
Okay, go.
And that's what I would do. I drop to the ankle and hang on. He's got a big lead. He can even give up a takedown.
Look at him hobbling on that ankle. He knows he's 6 seconds away from a national championship. And he's got it.
The number 6 seed upsets the number 1 seed. He's the national champion. Tom Ryan, national champion, the coach of Ohio State.
You talked earlier, Tim, about profiles and courage with regards to Escobedo. It applies to Jaggers as well.
Over here.